Hello, my fellow traders. Hope you are having a great trading day. We are now finally at the end of the week, and today was a little bit choppy, but it still moved enough for scalping. So today there was some economic data that came out at 10 a.m. and it did end up moving the market a little bit. And so there was a lot of movement at the beginning, but then it slowed down and became a little more choppy. There's a lot less volume in the market. And so that's how essentially the day went. So today I actually had 8 trades, and I had my largest number of break-evens that I've had in a long time. And part of that was there were 2 trades that did eventually go my way and hit my TP, my first TP, that would have worked out for at least my first TP, but it was taking too long. It was a little too choppy, and it was just moving weird that I decided to come out of it. So out of my 8 trades, I had 4 break-evens, 1 loss, and 3 gains. So we are going to start with Dow Jones. So I went in on Dow Jones for a long with the Renko indicator, and I was able to make a gain of 10 ticks. Take a look. And then I went in for a Nasdaq trade, although this trade is not going to be shown because unfortunately it wasn't recorded, and it was one of my better trades today. So for my NQ trade, I went in on a long, and this was with the Renko indicator, and I was able to hit my TP1 for 10 points, which is 40 tick. And then finally, my final trade, which was the S&P with ES, went in for long. Again, it was a Renko indicator, and I was able to make 10 ticks on my TP1, and then on my, it didn't hit my TP2, so I trailed, and I was able to make a trailing stop loss gain of 6 ticks. Check it out. And so here's my balance. I was able to, make a little bit over half of my losses from last week. And so everything is almost back on track. I'm only about $200 away from my highest point. And so hopefully next week we're able to do it. It's CPI week. CPI weeks are often the worst, but I haven't yet gotten to trade what I have right now with my new risk management on CPI week. So I'm interested to see it. Hopefully it'll go great. But until then, have a great weekend. God bless. Talk to you next week.